White 53. All right. Blue 30. Set.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Knowles.
Yeah, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Finds room at the 30. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the first down yardage. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down, the 44.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Robinson. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Knowles lining up here on 1st and 10. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone. Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion. Oh, and another incompletion. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long... Looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield. He misses him. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back. He's looking to scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made on the left side. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And the gain just good enough for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs?
their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Seminoles looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Seminoles. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Inside deals now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quarterback still with the football.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Running back has it on the screen now. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Seminoles will line up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. 1st and goal for the offense. And now the running back's got it again. That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much. Just a small gain. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it 3rd and goal from the 3. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Jackson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Becoming a solid drive. They get a first down right at the 49. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Nowhere to run. No correct. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Takes a quick catch. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And the back gets the football. The Noles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And that's out of bounds after a decent game.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 in the first down. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. That's a strong stiff arm. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
That's caught. It's Robinson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Chris.
All right, let's get it. Here we go.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Seminoles will crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running out of time in the pocket.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Seminoles will line up here on 1st down and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And they get him down, but that's a solid gain here to move the sticks using his feet. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Looking for a receiver. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. And the route is on. And the offense trots back out on the field again. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The freshman QB shows his toughness. Picks up the 1st down himself. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Florida State.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their 1st interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense is set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screen play works. The Knowles are in the red zone now. Working clock with the ground game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Using his legs here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he should...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.